Hi, I'm Joyce Yamashita, an employment specialist with Yorkworks Employment Services and a certified human resources professional. In this video, I'll give you some brief tips on how to write a resume that shows employers exactly why they should hire you. Human resources staff spend many hours reading resumes, and few people write a resume that showcases exactly what makes them special. The old saying, "You never get a second chance to make a first impression," is never truer than during a job search. Remember that when you send your resume out, it must speak for you. You can't explain inconsistencies, clear up confusion, or fill in things that are missing. So let me give you some tips on how to write a resume that makes a powerful sales pitch within 30 seconds. Know your target audience. Many resumes are ineffective because they don't focus on the needs of the employer. This means you can really shine if you show how you can add value to your target companies. You can't make a case for why you should be hired unless you understand exactly what employers are looking for. They're hiring a new employee to save costs or increase profits, solve a problem or take advantage of an opportunity, take on responsibility, and fit in with the organization. This applies whether it's an entry-level position or a senior leadership role. This is why you need to identify the type of companies you're targeting and do some research to understand the needs of those companies. Create a strong profile. If you've ever hired anyone, you'll know that most resumes look the same. Deciding who to interview is often a hit-and-miss exercise because there's no way to distinguish between most of the candidates. The good news is you can write a resume that grabs the reader's attention by clearly conveying your unique value proposition to the organization. Your value proposition is simply those things that make you uniquely valuable to your target employers. Just as marketers summarize the value of their product or service in order to differentiate that product in the marketplace, job seekers need to write a resume that clearly communicates why they can meet employers' needs. Once you have identified your value proposition, you can write a resume profile that summarizes it. Nothing will help you make an impact as much as this one change to your resume. Focus on accomplishments. Focus on what's important to the reader and the organization. They want to know that you have made an impact. That's why the bulk of your resume must be focused on impact, not responsibilities and duties, and customized for the company that you're applying to. Quantify as much as possible. Whether it's dollars, people managed, clients landed, or other metrics, show an employer exactly what you accomplished. Don't make vague statements that say nothing about your contributions, such as contributed to product design. Rewriting your resume to replace duties and responsibilities with accomplishment bullet points is a guaranteed way to increase your resume response rate. Use powerful words. Action-pack your resume by rewriting it to incorporate high-energy, active words. One of the easiest ways to do this is to rewrite your accomplishment statements so that they all begin with an action verb. For example, delivered 10% increase in productivity by, solved challenging coding problem, reorganized human resources filing system. Make sure your resume uses keywords effectively. Resumes are often screened by applicant tracking systems before they even get to a pair of human eyes. Therefore, your resume needs to incorporate keywords from the job posting if you're applying online. Read ads for positions you're interested in and see which words they use. Make a visual impact. Design is the aspect of resume writing that is most often overlooked by busy job seekers, but it's incredibly important. Your resume will initially be scanned for 30 seconds or less before a decision is made about whether your resume belongs on the no pile. Assume that your reader is very busy. Assume that he or she is not really reading your resume, but skimming it quickly. Anything that doesn't pop off the page will be missed. Earlier, you identified your key selling points. Now it's time to create a design that emphasizes those selling points. Resumes sent through online application software should be in a plain text format with no formatting. Keep both versions of your resume, formatted and unformatted. This This video and the other resources on this website are designed to help you write a resume that sets you apart. To do that, you need to know your audience, understand and communicate your value, describe how you have made an impact, use powerful words on your resume, and make a visual impact. To get more tips like these, see our other videos on Yorkworks.ca.